Welcome to the Jamby Show. Once again, I am your host, Jimmy Articeros, and let's get fucking to it. Ryan is not here. He's actually at a butthole stretching exercise, and the last I heard, hold on, wait. Yep, they're putting Vaseline on Wendy's head right now, so it should get interesting during the evening. We'll keep you posted. If she makes it in his butt. Anyway, folks, there's a lot of shit going on. So much. Anxiety-ridden people are probably dying a slow death right now. Obviously, this border that's been fucked for a long time has caught up to us. And this is all Joe Biden and Mayorkas. That guy is just freaking the dumbest animal on the planet. Have you seen him? He even looks stupid. And all he ever says is the border's secure.
Martha, good morning. The message is quite clear. Do not come. The border is closed. The border is secure.
Meantime, as thousands of undocumented migrants flood across the southern border, some stunning new drone images reveal the scope of the massive influx of migrants into the U.S.
Inundated this morning with one of the largest mass illegal crossings we have ever seen at the southern border. Fox News drone images showing a massive line in the river and on U.S. soil as thousands crossed illegally in a span of roughly 2 hours, nonstop.
Hola, ¿de dónde son?
It's secure. Yes, yes. And then when they ask him any question, the border's secure. Yes. Everybody knows the fucking border hasn't been secure since Biden said, I want the wall down because I want votes. It's all about votes. So the plan was let the Hispanics in from Mexico, and he would get their votes because they would think he was a fucking hero. Like, yes, Joe Biden, he great. He let us in the country and we don't have to do nothing. He gives us money. That was a bad Hispanic voice. It sounded, I don't know what it was. But so the plan was to get all the votes to win another presidency. But guess what? Now they don't even fucking like him, which is great. Because nobody should really like Joe Biden whatsoever. He's the worst president in history. Fucking corrupt to the bone. Dr. Jill's just as bad. The cocaine we know is Hunter's. That thing keeps moving around. That thing moves around more than a fucking whore in Nevada. I'm telling you. That is the weirdest. And they have, thanks to Jesse Waters on Primetime Fox, he got enough pestering to them to tell them that there's DNA that they have locked up somewhere in a secure place. We'll never know. It's next to the tapes of the pedophiles on Epstein Island is what it's doing. You know, there's one little vault that has all America's dirty little fucking secrets. And it's hard to trust. It really is. I trust Trump because everything was fucking great. Donald J. Trump is the man, and he's just kicking ass regardless of trials and indictments and all this blah, blah, blah. Doesn't need to even do the debates. The last debate was just a shout fest of Vivek pretty much calling it like it is. And I commend Vivek for that. It was great that he went off against the news anchors wondering why they don't show the real shit that's going on in the world. And the real shit is the border is fucked. And it's not just, it's people from all walks of life in third world countries are coming through. They're already here. They're here. It's way over late. If you thought, we'll get that wall up and everything will be fine. Well, Trump's not in office yet. They only started putting up part of the wall. We are so behind this. It's just gonna be fucked. And we got terrorists here in America. I call them terrorists. all the Palestinian protesters and homo. That's a different show. Pro Hamas, they're terrorists. They're terrorists right here. If you are sitting there screaming from the river to the sea, you are a fucking terrorist. And in my mind, you should be fucking beat or shot. Fuck you and fuck all your hate. And you're not supposed to match hate with hate. But guess what, folks? This is building. This is building. And it's going to get worse. It's not going to get better. And a lot of it is idiot, young kids, adults who half of them don't know what they're even protesting about. They've had interviews with these people. Watch the film. They showed it. Gal Gadot, famous actress, beautiful. She is one of the main Jewish, I would say, influencers. She's from Israel, and she showed the Hamas film because they had body cams on of when they raided and they burned babies and lopped off their heads and raped women and pulled the elderly and kids that were sick and with Down syndrome and stuff and took them from their homes, ripped them out of there. What about any of that is not fucking pure evil? This is just a battle, guys. It's a battle between good and evil now. That's what it is. That's what this came to. I knew it was going to come to this because I read it. If you read it, you won't be so freaked out about it. It's all in the big book, folks. It's all in the big book. Read Revelations. You'll find out. Anyway, so there's massive protests in New York City constantly. Mayorkas is a Dorcas. That fucker needs just to be arrested for just lying his fucking ass off and endangering the American people. That's what he did. He's a danger. So Iran keeps poking the fucking bear, and we're gonna have to deal with Iran. They've struck us 46 times last I counted, probably more. We moved some ships a little closer in toward the Persian. But I say we just wipe out their oil. Fuck them. Fuck them in the ass. Just take their oil from them. We need oil. Why are we paying so much shit when we just fucking it's right there? And the funny thing is that big UN meeting in San Francisco. And of course, Gavin Screwsome, he rushed down there to make sure it was all spick and span downtown, kicked all the vagrants and drug users and homeless out, pushed them outside the city limits a little bit, power washed everything, put some nice planters out. It's all bullshit. Put barricades up so they couldn't sleep on the streets. And he fucking even admits it's a Band-Aid that's going to just come back to normal as soon as Xi Jinping from China, the president's visiting with Joe Biden. Gavin Screwsome will be there also, the big dick whacker that he is with his slick back hair. And a few other dick whackers will be there. And basically because Gavin Newsom said, hey, California is your land. Come on in, China. Do whatever the fuck you want. We want your technology. We want your infrastructure. We want you to run the state. Come on. That's what Gavin Screwsome is doing. He already did it. I've seen him say it. Wake the fuck up. Everybody in California, wake up. Hey, you love this state so much? Fuck it. Stay. I don't give a fuck. I'm trying to get the fuck out because this state, out of all the states is going to be so fucked. And welcome to your little communist China, California, because that's exactly what the fuck it's going to be. Don't tell me any fucking different. I've seen the writing on the wall. And Gavin Newsom invited them all in. And he's the governor. What's that tell you? And if that cocksucker tries to run for president, people, be fucking smart about it. Look at the blueprint. San Francisco's fucking dead. LA's fucking dead. It's all, San Diego's getting fucking homeless for the first time. San Diego used to be beautiful. Santa Barbara, homeless situation. Oakland. And then down in LA, they just had a huge homeless encampment fire under one of the main arteries for like all of everybody down south. Truck drivers, delivery drivers, people that need to get to and from work. And it's been closed indefinitely right before the holiday season. Isn't that swell? Good job, Gavin. And he actually was trying to say, oh, it was arson. It was purely arson. Yeah. You knew it was there. You didn't do nothing about it because you didn't do shit about anything in California. Folks, do not vote for this man to be in office. I'm telling you right now, what he did to California is what he'll do to the whole fucking United States. And I'm talking to you, fucking Screwsome. Fuck you. I don't even care about you. And guess what? That's what the American people are going to say about you. Okay? California's fucked, and it's your fault. Just like the United States is fucked, and it's Biden's fault. You guys are fucking butt buddies. And there's no way Kamala Harris can do shit because she's half retarded. We all know that. You know, right? That fucking lady is whacked, all right? So, Trump's going to win anyway. I'm not even worried about it. My whole thing for you guys, my viewers, and everybody who watches the show is to just give you information. I know what I need to do. I'm already in the works of doing what I need to do. I know what's coming, but some of you may not. Some of you don't. Some of you just watch The View and CNN and MSNBC. All that is trash. It is all bullshit. It's all super left crap. Okay, The View, those fucking cows that sit up there and fucking chomp their fucking cake, don't know dick about nothing. And guess what? They're going to be judged one day, and it's going to be fun. So, that said, we got to watch out for Iran. Okay? It's, from the river to the sea, this is the worst fucking thing to ever say. Folks, get ready, because they want another Holocaust. That's what it is. It's an extinction of the Jewish people. From the river to the sea is from the Jordan River to the Mediterranean Sea. That's the annihilation of a whole culture, a whole Jewish religion and culture of people. And people are actually for the other side. If you're for the other side, then you're the fucking enemy. Don't get in my way, motherfuckers. If I see you bullying somebody on the street, if I see you attacking anybody because they're Jewish, guess what? I'm the fucking bear Jew. I'm coming at you, and I'm going to fucking pound your face. I don't give two fucks. I will defend these people because it's bullshit. All it is hate. So that whole Jason Aldean song, don't go down in my town. That shit is for real, people. And a lot of good old boys are going to take up just like me. I'm not threatening anybody, but the ones who believe in freedom and love and caring for people, we'll fight. We'll fucking fight. We'll fight it to the end. Sad story. A kid in Las Vegas, 17-year-old, was beaten to death by 15 thugs. This 17-year-old who died was actually being a hero, being a good Samaritan. A friend of his who's of smaller stature was getting bullied, and they picked him up, stole his money, and threw him in the garbage can. Now that's an old fable from way back, and that's happened. And you know, you've heard about it in stories. You've seen it in old 50s TV shows. Um, but when this young man tried to recover the money and help out his pal, the fucking thugs beat him down to the ground and stomped him to death. And now he's dead. And the police, nothing's been charged. When the father of the child who was killed brutally, trying to get answers from the local police department, they don't have anything to tell him. Folks, this world's going to fucking shit faster than you can spell it. Lawlessness is rampant. I've never seen anything like this. I didn't think I'd ever see watch my kids have to live in a world like this. My grandbabies. Get prepared. Get prepared. You know, we have fun shows on here, you know, when Ryan's here, when he's not practicing what Ryan does. But, you know, we got to get serious because shit's for real. You listen to guys like Joe Rogan, you listen to guys like Bill Maher, listen to Jesse Waters and Sean Hannity. They'll tell you. Dan Bondino, that guy is probably my favorite because he's been saying this for, I think, a couple years now. He's been on top of it. Dan, if you're out there, Jamby Show loves you. And we'd love to have you on or vice versa anytime. Call me. Jesse, Greg Gutfield, Dana Perino. No? Anybody? Joe Biden had a little speech today before he left to to San Francisco for his little meeting to fuck us up even more. And his whole thing with all these wars going on and death marches in the streets of our own country, he decided it's a good time to give a speech on about how climate change and global warming is the number one fucking threat to the world and America. You got to be fucking shitting me. Seriously? That's all you fucking got, Joe? You fucking brainless bastard, you? You got... We know he's half freaking gone already. But whoever wrote the speech and thought it was a good idea at this time and place to fucking talk about global warming. Okay, people, I'm going to reiterate this for the last fucking time. Global warming is not real. Climate change is not real. It's all fucking ploy. It's all fucking propaganda so they can get money from you to spend it on bullshit and put it in their pockets. That's all it is. We don't control the fucking earth. We never have. It does what it does when it wants to do it. God controls it. The weather controls it. The ocean controls it. We don't do nothing. We can't prevent anything from happening no matter what the fuck we do. That's the fucking bottom line. So stop it with your fucking, oh, we got to save the planet of global warming and we need more windmills and electric everything. Fuck you and all your electric shit. Okay? And I saw this, Dan did this on his show. I just want to let everybody know that I am not suicidal and I do not want to die or kill myself. Neither does my child, who is the producer. So if we go missing, it's the Men in Black or whoever Oprah sent to get us. That's pretty much the truth. So I'm going to keep on spitting what the fuck I want to spit because I'm not afraid. Okay. Speaking of Oprah, how's Hawaii doing? Anybody? Nothing? Did she rebuild it yet? Or she's still selling children? Good for fucking Oprah. Fucking nobody's ever going to do anything about all these people. It's crazy. Don't focus on fucking global warming. I went to a friend's barbecue a couple years back, and they're like, "Are you mulching?" I'm like, "What?" I'm like, "What? Are you mulching?" I'm like, "No, No, I'm not fucking mulching. Get the fuck out of here with that shit. Am I mulching? Yes, and then I shit in a bucket of compost and I spread it amongst the fucking flower garden. No, I'm not doing any of that shit. Get away from me with that weird fucking tree hugger bullshit. Anyway, electric vehicles are failing miserably. They had a bus, one of Joe Biden's, big accomplishments, to save the planet. And the bus, see, when the electric vehicles, when the power goes out, everything stops working, including the brakes. And when you're on a hill, guess what happens? You lose control, you kill people or yourself. The other thing, along with global warming, is electric vehicles are fucking retarded. They don't work. They suck. They're made from cobalt that is mined by children in Africa. Look it up. If you don't fucking believe my facts, fact check me, motherfuckers, because this shit is true. And when you buy an electric vehicle, you might as well buying a little slavery too, aren't you? Proud of you. Very proud of you. Fucking pricks. Anyway, that's my thoughts on electric cars. I don't like anything. All that electric shit, take it and shove it up your ass, Gavin Newsom, Joe Biden, and Dr. Jill Biden. I'm Dr. Jill. I just keep pushing my husband out there so I don't have to do dick except for suck other guys' dicks. Speaking of sucking dick, why is everybody so still surprised to find out that Will Smith is gay? Bro. It's like, yeah, I guess his longtime best friend, basically best friend bodyguard, he's all over the map on everything because he came out and he's like, hey, I walked into Will's trailer and Will was bent over and that guy was hitting it. He was really, he exaggerated. He goes, he was murdering that shit. And there's been all types of other accounts. Yeah, folks, Will Smith's gay, okay? Big Willie Style was named not because he is a big star, because he likes the big Willie. He likes big willies. Will likes the willies. So Will Smith's gay. Don't be surprised, people. Anyway, so was old Mike Obama, Big Dick Mike. So yeah, so that's fucking that. Chicago residents are getting fucking fed up with the immigrants. All these cities that were the sanctuary cities are now just fucking pissed. They want them gone. And see, once again, folks, you ask and you receive, and then you bitch about it. Okay? You got what you wanted. Now you want it gone. Think about who you vote for. Think about who does what and how they do it. Because apparently y'all fucked up and you listened to the wrong people. Then people on the left, all of them are fucking just playing out to ruin America. They're a woke division of scoundrels, and that's it. Okay? If you're a Democrat, if you we'll take you over to the Republican side. There's people already flipping that never even like Trump. They want some Trump. And he's going to win. And he might be in jail. And the VP's going to have to pardon him to get him out of jail. And he'll have his first speech walking right out of jail. And it'll be badass. Because he's badass. I just hope it's not too late. I hope he can fucking save us from all this bullshit. But yeah, Chicago got into a big old hoop to do with the mayor there. And the mayor's saying, no, let him come. The mayor still wants them to come. And the residents are like, what the fuck? You voted that mayor in. See how that works? You voted that motherfucker in, so you get what you want. We talked about Gavin and China. That they're just butt buddies. They're just fucking they're butt buddies. So, this was funny. So somehow, I've never heard of this, but Joe Biden apparently wants to relocate a whole bunch of bears. Some bears. I didn't even know where you get a gaggle of bears from. You got somebody had a ranch of bears and they're just going to move them. And the people, I think, where are they moving them to? Oh, up to rural Washington state. And so the people up there are not too happy because like, I think it's like 240 bears. They're going to bring up there and just dump on in their land. And they're not, I mean, there's bears up there, but now they're going to have 240 extra in new territory going, I like this house. It smells like chicken. Yeah. Good luck with your bears, Washington state. I'll keep an eye on that. I didn't know Joe had a bunch of bears, and I didn't even know they did that. Just transfer fucking fleets of animals. 240 of them. Whoa. Attacked me. Trans people want a special holiday. Now you know that we're at the end times. What the fuck? First of all, here's what I think about most holidays anyway. These made up ones that they keep coming up with, Happy Sisters Day. That is not a real fucking holiday. I see people celebrate it and I want to slap them. Stop celebrating these made up shit. Happy Taco Day. I understand Taco Tuesday. Yeah, it rhymes. It's kind of cool. But that's like a fucking thing that's been around for a while. But when you're like, Pets Day and fucking Secretary's Day and my uncle's day and aunt's day and fucking grandma day and fucking baby day, it's fucking stupid, okay? The only holidays that exist are the ones on the fucking calendar. And guess what, trans people? You ain't get no fucking holiday. You don't deserve a holiday. And here's the one thing. Listen, people, I get misconstrued a lot. I am not a homophobic. I don't care if you're gay, whatever, straight, what, blah, 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 bark, 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 bark. My whole thing is, it's just what you guys are trying to get is ridiculous. First of all, you have a chromosome and you always see, if you're born a girl, you're always going to be a girl. I don't care what you do. If you're born a boy, you're always going to be a boy. You can lop off your dick and balls. You can throw in some implants. But guess what? Genetically and chromosomally, you will always be a boy. So I'm not going to fucking refer to you as a he, her, he, she, B, Z, Q, X, W. I'm not. I'm going to say, hi, fella, or hi, lady, because that's what you are. Fuck it. I don't care. Be pissed. I don't care. Doesn't matter. Because when they fucking examine you in the morgue, they're going to say it was a dude. If you were a dude. And if you're a girl, they're going to say a girl. Doesn't matter what you did to your bodies cosmetically. You are what you were born. You'll die the same way. So shut it. That's my piece on that whole thing. So you're not getting a holiday. Fuck you and fuck your holiday. Like you get a holiday, right? Okay. Trans holiday. Dumb people doing some stupid shit. Already went over that crap. Hillary Clinton. Always fucking spout. That lady is just fucking insane. She called Trump Hitler on The View. She actually called Trump Hitler on The View. First of all, I don't know why she keeps getting fucking popping her big ass giant. You ever see Hillary's head? It's like a helmeted hair and this big evil structure of a face. It's fucking god awful to look at. And she's always squawking, right? She's on The View. And she said, if Trump wins, it'll be the end of the country. And then she compared Trump to fucking Hitler. Has she lost her fucking evil mind? First of all, Hillary, you're a fucking pedophile. And so is Bill. Okay? You traffic children. That's what you do. You want the woke country because you're on. See, I told you, there's a good side and a bad side. You're on the bad side. Okay? I'm on the good side. So I'm going to call you out on what you are. because I'm on the good side. Fuck you and your bad side. All right. So calling Trump Hitler, wow, you're really just stretching it, right? To call somebody Hitler, seriously, think about it. You know how evil a man that guy was? It's like, here's Satan, here's the Antichrist, Hitler. About that row right there, okay? And to call a man who's doing nothing but trying to help the country, Hitler? Fuck you, Hillary Clinton. You old fucking ugly bag of fucking leathery snot bubbles. Fuck. Just go die already. Jeez, shut up. I don't know, man. I don't know. These people coming out hard on Trump, and it is just bad. Bad. My shout outs to Dan Bonino, Fox News, all the guys on the 5. Thank you for telling the truth. Thank you for always telling the truth. It's going to be a long road. It's going to be a long road. And folks, I hope we make it, everybody's got to stand strong. I myself am, like I said before, I'm going to get out of California, because this state is fucked, and I'm not going to live in communist China, California. Don't know where yet, but it'll be in the country somewhere. Be like Tony Stark's house. A little cabin in the woods with a pond and an acreage and shit. Away from all the... See, I'd rather see it coming. In the suburbs, fuck, what kind of chance do you have? We can be prepared out there properly. So that'll be good. So excited about that. If I were you, my advice, get the fuck out too. Because you don't want to be here when you can't. and I mean when you're not allowed to go, which, sadly say, that's coming too. Folks, get plenty of waters, food storage, perishables. Don't get perishables. Anything, because if you can't, the power goes, then you're fucked. So get non-perishable foods, rice, flour, that kind of thing, soups. Be prepared, just in case. I'm not here to scare anybody, but so far, I've been pretty accurate. So I just want everybody to be safe. People, give me a call if you have anything you want to talk about. If there's anything you'd like to go over, you want to debate me, call. The number will be on the screen for you. Also, you can visit our store anytime, and there's some cool stuff in there. But call the cell number, leave me a voicemail or a text message, and I'll read it on the air, and it'll be fun. I was thinking today about family and how important family is. Now, mine's kind of gotten smaller over the years, but what you have, you want to cherish. So be close to your family at these times. Stand up for what you know is right. Always speak the truth. And just believe. I'm Jimmy Arceros. God bless you. On the Jamby Show, JambyVision. Peace out. Love you guys. Take care of your family.